Highlights brought to you by SBI and DACO.
Everywhere you go around Australia, everyone you talk to, the discussion is about this Test series. Pat Cummins came out the victor down at the MCG, and they lead 2-1 in the series. If that's the Australian team there, the change, the big news, Bo Webster. He comes in the middle order there at the expense of Mitch Marsh. And India, a couple of changes there, changing the leadership. Rohit Sharma stands himself down. Jasprit Bumrah assumes the armband. Prasidh Krishna comes in. Akash Deep going out with his injury, and it was Shubman Gill who came in to replace Rohit Sharma.
As far as India is concerned, they won the toss, decided to bat first on a surface that has quite a bit of grass on it. I think indirectly, Australia, I would just say it's a good toss to lose.
And Mitchell Starc is going to begin proceedings in the fifth and final test. No surprise, he went hunting stumps and pads. First runs. Quick across the outfield, that'll be the opening boundary. Of course, genuine play and miss there. Oh, Carey there. Alex Carey had a real wrestle. Yeah, much more interest. Just a slight adjustment of line and length. Taken! Constas. He gets a test match catch. Mitchell Starc strikes first for Australia. It was a patient start by Rahul, but the clip off the legs brings about his demise. They lose their first.
He's been dismissed. It's 1 for 11. He'll have to get used to these conditions. He normally plays with hard hands.
This is it. Oh, whoa! Jeepers. For a horrible moment, twice, I thought there was a problem there.
Yes, I think there was a bit of risk over there, but if you have a left and right hand combination at the crease, you want to try and rotate the strike as much as possible. Very good reflex action work that by Travis Head.
So hard to bat against that ball. Scott Boland on the money. What a breakthrough too. They value the wicket of Jaiswal enormously.
It's gone early and it's 17 for 2.
3 slips rather and 2 gullies as well. I mean, you've got to be right on it here. Virat better be sure of what he's playing and leaving alone today. Here we go. Oh my God. That's out. That's an incredible catch by Steve Smith. Absolutely phenomenal. As good as you'll ever see. And what's more, it's Virat Kohli that he's done for.
Slow, take it down. Slow. They have that ball just touching the ground. So have a decision for the big screen.
Whoa, what drama at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Oh, inside edge! That'll increase the average on the cover drive, even though it didn't go where it was meant to.
Oh, it's out. It's out. They've upset him. A loss of concentration from Shubman Gill. For no reason he advances down the pitch. That's a bad mistake on the stroke of lunch.
Oh, he must be devastated. Getting out after being set stroke of lunch, never easy.
57 for 3 at lunch with Shubman Gill, the goner, and Virat Kohli unbeaten.
Well, the patience game goes Australia's way so far. 3 wickets that they've extracted in this morning session, and once again a wicket falling just on the verge of a break as we go into lunch here on day 1 of this 5th test match in Sydney.
Kohli and Rishabh Pant who make their way to the crease. They'll begin their partnership because on the last ball, the very last ball that first session, Nathan Lyon was able to run one a bit quicker across Shubman Gill, and it caught the outside edge, was snaffled by Steve Smith at first slip. So that sent India to the break.
And we've seen some quite distinct movement here, seam movement.
4. Just using the pace of the ball. Lovely, actually. Lovely to see that late turn of the wrists. That's been caught. That is fine bowling, fine catching. And Virat Kohli's Achilles heel is by no means fixed up as yet. Virat Kohli gone for 17. It's 72 for 4.
Edged, dropped! Well, Smith might have hurt his hand, went right into the midriff, whether he wanted to put the hands up or down. Only 3 short of Ricky Ponting for the most test catches for Australia, and 1 hits the deck. Oh, that's hit him right in the helmet, Rishabh Pant. Mitchell Starc, he's a fierce fast bowler, but he's got a massive heart. He's a kind man, Mitchell Starc, and he's just checking in that Rishabh's okay, because that really hit the helmet hard. Hard.
That's a big blow. And the grill's done the job there. It really has.
Oh, that's a ball. Whoa. Nice shot. Got a bit of width to work with and used it really well.
Oh, to that carry. From the bowler's reaction, it looked like it might have. A couple of times he's come close to getting a wicket now. Well, now Rishabh Pant has arrived. That's what we want to see.
Is he mic'd up to you, Vaughan? He's hit it for 6.
He's shed his suit, he's back in his kids. Well, he goes along the ground and gets 4. Almost. Wasn't gentle, but almost got the edge. 4. This time off the back foot, he breaks the shackles. Once off the front foot for 6, now off the back foot. And he's got to move on. He's getting into the 30s. And he'll play out that session. It will be tea. It's a 1 for 50 in that session. And after 50 overs, gentlemen, 4 down for 107.
Well, they've clung on absolutely for dear life here, these guys. Rishabh Pant, what a performance. 32 from 80 balls. Stuck, really. Shackled, it seemed. And then a little break away from those shackles as the very period before tea almost threatened him, I think. Anyway, Ravindra Jadeja has 11 in 50 balls. And it's 107 for 4. Nitish Reddy and Washington Sundar in good form. They're the next 2 players in.
Yeah, it's been a tough little period for Rishabh Pant. Heels and getting battered all over the body. That bandage on the left bicep there. That was one of many blows. Certainly not accused of that here today. He's fighting as hard as anyone possibly could for his team and his country. And some nice support again from Jadeja, who, once he arrived into this series, has shown fine resilience with the bat in hand.
Again, past the outside edge. Angled in, seams away, and then swings late. Tough for Carey as well. It did so much. Straight up in the air. Cummins comes round, takes the catch. Rishabh plays the stroke. Boland gets his 3rd. And after 97 balls of resistance, the 98 knocks over Rishabh Pant. It is an innings of courage, though. He copped the ball on the body 12 times. He stuck it out. He did what his team wanted him to do. Unfortunately, he departs. It's another one, Scotty Boland. He's on a hat-trick. Ready goes first pill. Problems now for India.
Oh, that's relentless from Australia. Scott Boland, a man that knows how to ignite a crowd. And that's a tough coming back down to the ground for Nitish Kumar Reddy. The 100 at the MCG, and it's a first baller at the SCG.
They're all behind him. Boland on a hat-trick. Sundar is beaten, as is Carey. Oh, big moments at the SCG.
Not long. There's a shot. There's the shot of the afternoon, actually. Jadoo. Well, if you're going to slash hard, and that's just what he does, and that's the experience he's got. That's not far away. That's out. That is out. Jadeja is almost sure to review it. He's hitting that so square, he must think it's going down the leg side.
Original decision is out. Ball pitching in line, the impact in line, wickets hitting. Michael, stay with your decision, stand by.
Decision confirmed. In 26 he's made 1, 3, 4 for 7 now. Prasidh Krishna now taking guard. This is a bad day so far for India. 5 in the slip region. A short layer. Oh, well, bold Mitchell Starc.
Chipped in the air, but past the fielder, and it will find its way to the boundary. That's Jadeja. Pardon me, Washington Sundar goes again, but this time square of the wicket. Yeah, guided away.
Yeah, right.
He's set himself up, Washington Sundar. Tries to go again, just trying to unsettle Pat Cummins. There's a gentle inquiry. Alex Carey, I think, convinced the captain to go for it.
Slowly, yeah, I have a spike, no gap between bat and ball. Back on field to Saikat. Saikat will have to reverse the decision of not out to out. Signal now.
Yeah, his innings comes to an end, Washington Sundar. It's a slow march off for him. Out for 14, it's 8 for 148.
Oh, it's gone up and over, and he'll fetch 4 for it.
Oh, it's risky bowling a good length. I think that's too predictable. Oh, that's a great stroke, that one. That is sweet as. That's high, that should be caught. It's a really straightforward catch, and it is caught. Never a problem. Australians are terrific in the outfield. Sam Constas has taken the catch, and he's done so very comfortably.
168 for 9 now, India.
High now, there's a long stop down there. Who can't take it. Marnus Labuschagne had a lot of ground to make.
Thought it was a great effort, but Starc not happy at all.
That is a fantastic hit. That flies the whole way. A little fetch, a sort of slog sweep. Oh, that'll be out. That's a very straightforward catch for Mitchell Starc. So the innings comes to an end. So there is an awkward period this evening for the Australian openers. It'd be pretty unpleasant against Jasprit Bumrah. He and Mohammad Siraj run from the field to get ready to bowl, and so too the two openers run from the field to get ready to bat. Got ruffled a little by that those last partnerships at the end of the innings, but bowling India out for 185 is a splendid effort. So the Indians come out onto the field, and it'll be quite a thing if Bumrah can get something out of them, because it can't be easy for them after a couple of losses in the series to walk out having bowled out for 185. You've really got to get all your professional instincts. Oh, he's right into him. How about that for a start? Fantastic shot that is to kick things off for Australia.
Oh, is it taken, is it? No, we're not sure. Hold on. Oh, they're charging in from everywhere. What's the adjudication here?
Well, Khwaja is walking.
He's walking off.
He's not even looked at the umpire. He's just walking off.
Highlights brought to you by SBI and DACO.